Welcome viewers, I am Dr. Rajpal, and in this small but significant video, I am going to share with you 7 most effective tips for self-management. We are living in the age of market, and in order to be a master in the age of market, one has to have sound managerial skills. And all these managerial skills start with mastering our own selves. So if you are super excited to possess these master skills for mastering in the market age, get started with this video and watch it till its end. Take a pen and a paper, and I start with the 7 tips. The first one is, my desire is my responsibility. Dear friends, gone are the days when we used to depend on our family members and our parents for the fulfillment of our desires. Now, as grown-ups, we have to take the responsibility for the fulfillment of whatever we desire. And this is the first point that we should take note of and should be conscious of all the time. The second point, write it down on the page or on the paper that you have, is the quality of my work is my responsibility. It is not the ambience of the workplace. It's not the facilities you are provided with. Ultimately, you have to be responsible for the task that has been assigned to you in your workplace, at your workplace. Therefore, never compromise with the quality of your work, because ultimately the quality of your work becomes your true profile. It becomes your signature. Therefore, be conscious of it and regularly practice the quality in your work at the workplace. The third point, which is very significant in this age of information, is communication skills. Therefore, think, realize, and consciously remind yourself that my communication is my responsibility. Make sure you are polite, you reach out to the target audience, and you are clear in what you wish to express. Don't blame, don't come with puerile excuses that I got offended while communicating with that person because the person was irritant. No, the person might be irritating, but it is your responsibility that how you command your own communication. Therefore, write it down that my communication is my responsibility. Next comes our behavior. So write it down that my behavior is my responsibility. Often we come up with the observations and the arguments that our behavior is determined solely because of the behavior of the person with whom we are engaged in a talk or in an action. But ultimately, the person with whom you are engaged for a conversation or for a project might have n number of shortcomings in his or her behavior. But ultimately, your behavior is your profile, and therefore take the most care of it. So never compromise with that. Make sure your behavior is polite and up to the mark in a given situation. The fifth point for self-management is very crucial one. And therefore, I would like to elaborate this point with certain examples. But before that, write it down, my time is my responsibility. To ask you a question, how many hours Gandhi had in a day and night? The answer is 24 hours. How many hours Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam had? 24 hours. How many hours Albert Einstein had? 24 hours. How many hours Elon Musk or Steve Jobs have? 24 hours. And how many hours you have, my dear viewer? How many hours I have? Exactly, the answer is going to be same, that's 24 hours. So what really counts And what differentiates between the great people and the ordinary people is what do we do with the time that is given to us. So make the most of your time, and if you are super excited to watch a full conversation on time management, do visit this channel and search the playlist. And in the playlist, the name of the playlist is Tech Talk Fest. One of the talk fest is dedicated to the topic of time management. The link for that particular talk is given in the description box. So visit that video as well. The sixth point for self-management is in regard to values. And write it down that my values are my responsibility. It is not that unethical people pressurizing upon you and you compromising with your ethics and values. You should uphold the values because you are known for your values. Your profile, your personality is determined by the values you uphold, the values you have upholded previously. So don't compromise with them. The last and the sixth one, that's comparatively a bit difficult, but we should also take care of this. Write it down. My happiness is my responsibility. It is not your friends, your companions, your partners, your colleagues who are going to determine your happiness. They may create any sort of hindrance, obstacles, difficulties, problems for you, but you have to keep smiling because your smile is precious one, and it is more infectious than coronavirus. So if you keep intact your smile, you are bound to rock. So these are the 7 most effective tips for self-management. If you like the video, give me a like, and if you don't like, give me a dislike. If you are new on this channel, do subscribe the channel and share it with your friends. And moreover, don't forget to hit the bell icon. Hit the bell icon so that you get the notifications for the upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching this video. Once again, thank you so much.